forced to go back through to remove his shoes. A procedure that obviously caused him some annoyance and discomfort. Now in socks he was ordered to pass through the metal detector again, but he was allowed to take his crutch with him and his wife was allowed to go back through the detector. Eventually the security guard himself reached and had hands through the detector to help him, and the man grimacing limped through while his crutch passed through the baggage scanner. We have all seen such examples of the meaningless security theater at airports. One pilot had his butter knife confiscated just before taking the controls of an enormous metal machine packed with flammable fuel. Liquids over 100 milliliters were banned in carry-on baggage even though the initial incident...
Even though. Not to, though.
The initial incident which led to prohibition of liquids applied to mix chemicals into plants to produce explosives almost certainly would have worked. And yet, as Tracy Brown and Michael Hanman point out in this book, passengers are not only allowed but encouraged to buy and take on board large duty-free bottles of alcohol spirits, which could easily be turned into Molotov cocktails. This book about absurd rules considers while security promises to protect us from external threats, safety protects us from accidents or ourselves. Actually, the phrase healthy and safety has become so familiar that we don't quite notice that two concepts are not necessarily mutually reinforcing. What is healthy might be unsafe, going jogging along a river populated by irritable hippos, and what is safe might be unhealthy, staying indoors, watching Netflix series 24 hours a day. Although many stories of absurd official regulations turn out to be simply rules imposed by unimaginative boss or supervisors, some do seem to be true. In Kent recently, school teachers had to fill out a 30-page questionnaire before taking up pupils to the beach. The safety assessment form for workers on an oil rig is only on one page. In general, whenever officials cite terrorism laws to stop you taking photographs in public place or call center worker cities, data protection as a reason not to tell you something, the authors recommend being polite but firm. Really, which rule are you thinking of, and how does it apply here? The core philosophy of the book, the authors say, is ask for evidence. It turns out that there is no evidence that, say, using your mobile phone at a petrol station is dangerous. Nor has there ever been any evidence that using your mobile phone or any other electronic equipment will interfere with the systems on commercial aircraft, so that rule is finally being relaxed. If we were really interested in evidence-based safety, the authors argue we would ban large trucks from city centers. They kill a lot of cyclists, as well as raising the driving age from 17 to 21. But some options, unfortunately, are simply political possibilities. In America, this is why people can't buy hamburgers and cheese, but can buy a gun. In Britain, this is why people worry about dangerous dogs, but do little to reduce or calm the traffic around schools and playgrounds. Okay.
So, what did you understand?
So this text is about absurd rules. That not every rules can be logical, and there is no reason or explanations why people need to live with these rules. So mostly it's about, of course, airports, airplane
Mhm.
And also there's another, for example, people saying that one thing, for example, can be danger, but another type of this, for example, about too much alcohol or maybe big traffic around school, also can be actually danger than another thing, for example. But you know about airport or airplane rules, I think there is no problem if people will follow these rules.
Mhm. Okay, when you come to the end of the page, you see questions.
Yes.
So, can you write these words in these boxes?
Okay. Make short high electronic sounds. Okay, find the words in the text which mean make a short high electronic sounds. So 1 second, please. It's about so I need to just write only one word.
One word or two words? Generally one word you need to write.
Make a short high electronic sound. Take a photo.
Make a short high electronic sound. Take a photo is not a sound. You need to find the sound.
Call someone.
Sound. Type of a sound. Call someone is not a sound.
Sound notification.
Notification is not a sound. Notification is a general name of all the notifications. Such a good explanation.
What is sound? I can't understand.
It is too easy. Your telephone gave you the sound 10 seconds ago. Beep.
Ringtone.
Beep.
Ringtone.
Beep.
But how? It's only beep?
Just beep.
Really?
Right, beep. Finish. It is a sound, right? Beep.
I need to try find on the
In the text.
first paragraph.
Yes.
Oh my god, okay. Make an expression with your face to show pain. It's about grimacing.
Expression, grimace.
Grimace. Walk with difficulty because one leg is injured. Walk. I know. He walks very. Let's walk. Difficulty.
Limb.
No, I know. 1 second, please. It's about discomfort.
No. It is the activity.
Hand through.
It is difficult to find it. Trust me. You need to be a doctor, I guess, for it. Or you need to know human movements, kinesiology. This is limb. L-I-M-B. Yes. L-I-M-B.
But to officially take something away from somebody. It's about confiscating.
Confiscate, yes.
actually it will be like
Ban. Ban.
Make an idea stronger. Make an idea stronger. It's about restriction.
Reinforce will be better for it.
Reinforce.
Mhm.
Make somebody accept something, a rule or regulation. For it's a thing about impose.
Impose.
Impose. Impose. Mention something as a reason. I think it's about it's from paragraph 4. It's about mention something reason. Film?
No.
Mention something as a reason. Afters.
No. Cite. When you read the book or articles, it is written citation,
Citation.
reference.
Prevent something from working. Evidence.
No. Definition is this. Put your big nose in someone's job.
Okay.
What is this?
From 5th paragraph.
Huh? B2, C1 level words you need to find. It starts with I. And then preposition is generally with, blah blah with. Interfere. Put your nose in someone's job, interfere with someone or something.
Interesting.
It doesn't bother you or you are doing it. It's my business. It's none of your business. Not interfere with me, we say.
Okay. Make safer by slowing down. It's about reduce.
No.
Calm.
Calm.
Okay.
So. Let's start. Now answer the questions. Do the authors think that the rules in A are blah blah blah? While you are answering, I will restart my camera. It is giving a lot of errors. I'm here. Let's start, please.
Okay. Glossary Netflix, a provider of on-demand internet video streaming. Kent, a country in the southeast of Britain. Oil-rich Creek, a large structure with equipment for getting oil from under the sea or under the ground. Now answer the questions. Do the authors think that the rules in A are applied too strictly and necessarily dangerous? Rules in A are dangerous. Or no, applied too strictly. I can't understand. I need to answer the questions.
We are this. There should be this text, but where is this text?
There's no A.
I think this is A. Otherwise, there will be no A. What do they say about the relative danger? Forget A. You can directly tell me your own knowledge,
Okay.
it will be faster for us.
Okay, because after seeing that rules in A are
For example, what should be applied strictly? What should be unnecessary? What is unnecessary? Not what should, sorry.
unnecessary, it's about not using the mobile phone while on your airplane. About unnecessary about, for example, liquids, choose words. So it's not my opinion. It's just after seeing. After
Do you know the main reasons of them? I searched the main reason of them, and then I found an interesting idea when I was doing my master's degree. Do you know the reason? For example, for telephones, everybody thinks that this is about signalization, but it's not about signalization. It's totally about another subject.
It's about when you're using a mobile phone with airplane modes off, pilots cannot have I don't know. There is a reason. No, pilots will have some problems with flying.
No, actually, this is not the reason as well. The main reason is this, especially when you know power banks rule, right?
Yeah.
Why power banks are banned?
Because actually, for example, first time there was a first air company, there was such problem with power banks. People try to use this power bank. No, people don't try to use it. Just power bank is
Inflate. Catch fire.
It's fire because of the because of the, how to say it in English?
Battery error, maybe you can say.
Battery.
It means inflation.
Yeah, actually, it's really applied too strictly because of the real situation, because of the real example.
Okay, but the main problem is not this. But at the same time, I'm correcting my camera here. It's smart camera here. When you use your telephones, generally they have their battery and then frequency level. I'm not good at tech, but I searched like this. They are working at the same and then strict frequency band, signalization band. But on the plane, especially when the plane is flying, the frequency level changes, and then the telephone cannot reach the signal, this frequency level, to get the signal. So this telephone is trying to extend the broadband frequency level. It forces itself to exceed the limit too much, and then it requires battery power to catch the signal, but it couldn't catch. Already we are approximately 10 to 15 feet, 1,000 feet above the ground, so there will be no signal at this level. Suitable for telephones that you can catch easily. Some telephones are designed specially for this situation, and then they directly gonna be off itself. But some telephones, especially fake ones, Chinese ones, old ones, blah blah blah, especially Samsung had the same problem in the past. I think S7, Note 7, if I remember correctly, they recalled their telephones. Inflation on the plane. You can search. Samsung recalled their telephones because of a lot of inflates on the board. They caught a fire.
Interesting.
Because they use the battery power, RAM, and other performances on 10 too much to catch the signalization. Then, of course, overheating, fire. Like power banks. Because as you know that the battery is a closed just close inflammable something, lithium battery. But because of the pressure, air pressure,
because of pressure.
it inflates if it's not quality. Because of, I don't want to use this word, but I have to use, because of some idiots that they buy too cheap power banks, fake ones or damaged ones, and then they carry to the board. Now in the world, power banks are totally banned. You cannot carry in your bag or maybe in your luggage as well.
Yeah.
Just in Turkish Airlines or in one airline, 2 days ago, landed on Turkey. No, not landed on Turkey. In Asia, in one country, I will find the news. The power bank caught a fire in the overhead compartment. Giant fire, I'm talking, massive one.
What?
Massive fire in overhead compartment.
What does it mean?
Overhead compartment on the board that where you put your hand luggage in. And then you
It
close.
was in Firestone Airline.
Firestone, 2 days ago.
No, 2 years ago. It was.
No, 2 days. In 2-3 days. Yes.
No, 2 days ago is no. But I know that in Asia, in Kazakhstan, there was such situation, but no one is in danger.
Yeah, there was a danger, and Air China yesterday.
Seriously?
Seriously, Airbus A321.
Oh?
Airbus A231. Air China yesterday. I'm sending the link if you would like to watch.
Yeah, I see it. Oh my god. CNN. You know, actually, Chinese airports are very
They have so strict rules even. If I know.
with the rules, because when I was in China and I forget my power bank in my baggage, the signalization there was a signalization, and people from the airport tried to learn my baggage. So it was
Check your baggage.
Yeah, so I think that's strange, because in China they are very strictly with the all rules.
I don't know, but it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
Just because of these people, now we cannot carry our power banks.
Yeah, you're right. From Hangzhou to Incheon to Korea.
After taking off, they turned back directly to the airport.
Yeah.
Because of it, they say not charge your phone, because while taking off, it is the most riskiest time, maybe you know or not. While taking off, there will be no enough runway for me. Take off, directly hit. 2 options we have.
Yeah, there is another many type of the rules or restrictions to the power banks actually. Yeah, maybe it was just the people's fault. Airports staff, I don't know, but very interesting.
We will see what will happen. I think they have to ban as well fake telephones, cheap telephones. It's so rude to say like this, but it is the same, because they have lithium batteries.
But it's for the safety to take all your power banks or telephones to the boards.
Yeah, to the board it will be safe, but if it gets fire, it's not safe.
Yeah.
At least I have to turn back.
Yeah, but if it will happen on the baggage side, when there is no one on the baggage side, there will be really big problems with the airplane. So I don't know, but yeah.
Basically, I can say, if something happens to the plane, if something happens to on board, you have to pay after the court as penalty, or we call compensation, $100 million.
Oh my god. Okay.
Generally, no one says. Why? Because Because of your mistake, first of all, the plane caught a fire.
Yeah.
And then they lost their air traffic. And then they have to return back. They have to take this plane to the repair technique department. Repairment take at least 1 month. Minimum level of fire, it doesn't matter. Or they have to demount, it means they adjust all these parts to check all the cables and then settings, and then it takes months. And then for months, the plane will be out of usage. And then it loses its all capacity. So you have to pay the capacity compensation at the court as well, not only the repairment.
Oh my God, I can't imagine what if this.
1 month, one Airbus traffic from Air China, the most crowded country.
Yeah,
How much you should pay for 1 month long traffic?
I don't know.
And the plane starts from approximately $50 million. But it is Airbus approximately 5 to 6 billion it costs.
Yes.
You have to pay the repairment, technique service, and parking fee. Do you know parking fee?
Yeah.
Parking fee you need to pay to the airport. God bless you. I think committed suicide, it will be cheaper than it. I can say.
Yeah, oh my God.
So, next
but
one.
I don't know, I think there is some reasons that there is no, some reasons that this rule is not included or something like that.
This is not written. After the court, if the airline companies use you, you have to pay all of them. For example, smoking. How much does it cost?
I think.
What is the fee of smoking?
No, zero.
No, fee of smoking is not zero.
No, you're smoking as I know.
On the board.
On the board, as I remember, of course, it's just there will a law staff policy, as I know.
Mm-hmm.
And I think there will not any problems.
Okay, in 2025 in Turkey, it starts from 20,000 Turkish lira. You should be banned. You are banned from all the flights throughout your life, as well from this company. It's Turkish rules. Even we have extra legal problems. First one, you will face with a legal problem because you are putting danger.
Yeah.
So for 300 people, on behalf of 300 people, you will be penalized, not only for just the flight. How many people we have on the board? This is the first one. Penalty, second one. You will be banned. Third one, and then the plane should come back. Taxi fee, runway fee, parking fee, return back fee, all of them you need to pay. And then because of you, this airline company should pay compensations to all delayed flights and the passengers and the hotels as well. God bless you, I can say.
So the people who smoke in airplane need to pay all of this.
For 300 people, at least one day at the hotel, they have to eat because the flight was delayed. It's delayed because of you. Hotel, new ticket, and the extra costs, and the other delayed flights because of your mistake, because the plane should come back. It's not only coming back to Turkey. It will be late to another airport. Maybe it's in Ukraine. I don't know. It's in Japan maybe. So they have to pay penalty at this airport as well.
Oh my God.
For 300 people, count all of them.
Yeah.
Too much.
Too much. Too hard.
So next one.
What do they say about the relative danger or safety of butter knives jogging in an area where there are hippos? Okay. About the relative danger or safety of butter knives. After say that it's unnecessary, something like that rule.
Mm-hmm.
Because there is no any danger, I don't know. Jogging in an area where there are hippos. Hippos.
Uh-huh. Hippopotam. Animal. Don't you know hippo?
Hippos, it's a...
Begamoti.
Animal.
Yeah, bergamot, bergamotti.
Yeah. Jogging in an area where the hippos. Is it danger?
Of course, it's too dangerous.
Seriously?
Yes.
I've never met the hippos. Maybe that's why I can't understand this danger.
Hippo is a wild animal, too heavy. I'm talking about 200-300 kilograms, and then can reach the speed of 40 kilometers per hour while running.
Really? I see the hippos only on Madagascar cartoon.
And these are really dangerous.
Was very funny, not dangerous.
A ton or 1.5 ton chewing power it has.
Oh my God. Okay.
Directly, it breaks all your bones.
Okay. Taking children to the beach. Actually, it's dangerous, but parents need to control their children.
Mm-hmm.
The large trucks in cities. Actually, it's not danger in the long, but there will be more traffic.
Mm-hmm.
Unpasteurized cheese.
Unpasteurized cheese.
Unpasteurized cheese. I don't see there is any danger.
Oh. In
Really?
Kazakhstan, there are a lot of dangers. I would like to say food terrorism that I've seen from Western part if I compare. Unpasteurized cheese, Brucella. Have you ever heard Brucella?
No. Brucella?
Yes, Brucella. When you search after the lesson via ChatGPT or Google, for example, fresh milk Brucella infection, then how you die in pain.
Seriously? Oh my God.
Eggs, not drink eggs without boiling, not try to consume, for example, half-boiled, half-scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I see it. Oh my God. Yeah, I see. Oh my God, this is bacteria by the animals.
I gave you in chat 3 the most dangerous ones, except Brucella. Salmonella, Campylobacter, and then Clostridium. Salmonella is too common in Kazakhstan. You have to be careful, otherwise you will die.
Really? Salmonella?
You are buying fried chicken on the street, right? There are a lot of chicken fryers on the street. In their machines, cars, they fry full chicken.
Yes.
Generally, when they finish the first or second row, they put fresh ones on the top, right? You see fresh and then fried together, right?
Mm-hmm.
From fresh one, there will be these 3 bacteria. And then via its water, because it's dipping.
No, actually, salmonella, I already said it's by the animals also.
Chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
In Kazakhstan, people never pay attention on chicken frying. Döner. Transcontamination or contamination risk we have. If you are frying fried chicken and then fresh chicken together, if you put it in the same place, even if you touch from one to another, this is enough to contaminate with salmonella. And there will be no treatment for salmonella.
I think not only Kazakhstan, I think most of the countries where the fast food is popular, no one is care about this.
In Turkey now we are fighting to prevent salmonella and then to prevent these other conditions, because salmonella is too risky. Even sometimes you won't have time. You can't find time to reach the hospital.
Oh my God. Okay,
It's so serious.
Free chicken, please.
Do it at home.
Okay. Traffic near schools. Actually, it's not danger. It's people meet traffic everywhere. But of course, there will be children, so that's why there need to be saved any controlled or safety rules.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, next one. Grammar. Can you read this text, please?
Be able to, be allowed to, be permitted to, be supposed or need to. From tomorrow we want to be able to park in the streets. You are not allowed to smoke in any public buildings in our country. It's not permitted to take mobiles into the example. We are supposed to check in at 3:30, but it's time now. You aren't supposed to park here at the hospital entrance. Okay, yeah, I understand.
Okay. Can you choose the correct answer, please?
Okay, weren't allowed to go out at night when we were at boarding school. You to park here, but everyone does. It's both of them. Okay. You use his computer, he hates other people touching it. You would better not use. I think it's don't have to only.
Be
It's
careful.
also both of them.
Better not. No. Better not.
Okay. I lost my temper last night. I feel a little guilty about it now. I should have lost. It's to take flash photographs in this museum. But no.
Be careful.
It's not permitted.
I think in the previous lesson, you asked, or one student asked, what is the difference between not allowed and then not permitted?
Yes.
You asked,
What
right?
is the difference? Not permitted. Not permitted. Maybe it's when there is a strictly rules.
Okay, but do you know the difference between them?
Not allowed. Maybe it's just by ourselves.
No. Actually not.
But
Okay. I need to think an easy example. Okay. Permitted and not be allowed to do something, these are synonyms. But we have a little bit the difference between them. First one, not allowed, not be allowed to do something is used in generally informal situations or in public. At the society, citizens level. Permitted is written mostly in context, written context, legal documents, and if you are using permitted, it means it is not permitted. Generally, this situation is prohibited by the authority, government, institutions, but as well if you are using not allowed, it should be the authority, but not as high level as governmental institutions, maybe cinema, cafeteria, etc. But in some countries, like in, for example, Turkey, in Germany, Georgia, like this, these institutions, companies, corporates cannot create their own rules. Basic rules, it means corporate law, regulations will be okay, so you can say you are not allowed to do it. But smoking is a company rule. For example, in this company, in this building, you cannot smoke, you are not allowed to smoke. But smoking in businesses as well are prohibited by the government in western part of the world. So you can say it's not permitted. Smoking is not permitted in the company. Why? Because it is directly prohibited by the authority. One of my students said this, asked this. Teacher, when we came to the airport, it is written, smoking is not allowed. Blah, blah, carrying is not allowed. It is written by the government. It is rule, it is law. Airport is a formal place, right? And it's a formal warning. Why we are using allowed? The main reason, in my opinion, is this. Airports are for all people from different perspectives, social, economic backgrounds. Permitted in comparison with allow or allowance, a high level context, high level word. So we just make it softer and easy to understand. So we are using allow to make it easier, like a communication, colloquial language. So because of it, at the airport we are using allow. But normally it has to be permitted.
Okay.
So let's go.
Next, you to pay cash here as they don't accept credit cards. I think both of them.
Nam nam nam. It is so confusing.
Okay. You will drive in the UK when you are 17. You will seriously, oh my god. Okay. We visa which was lucky as we only booked our holiday at the last minute. We I think it's first one, but
They don't need to. Maybe it will be better, right?
yeah.
But yeah.
You really got specialist advice about your back problem. You really both of them. You will be on time tomorrow. You may be thrown out of class.
You had better. You would better as well. Both of them can be okay. No. Another one.
Okay. You bring your car. We can go in mine.
Okito. Oh, one more time. Such a long lesson.
I think we don't have enough time.
I think when you start, we can try a little bit.
Okay. If you don't finish your homework, you won't be able to watch TV. You don't. It will be very long.
Yes, you need to write fully. If you want, I will make it a homework. Make it homework for you.
Yeah, make it homework, please.
Because after it, we have writing task. And then writing task. And then speaking task. And then maybe we can directly come to the society section. Last questions. For example, what do you think about these 2-3 things in the society?
On the road, people over 85 should not be allowed to drive. Oh my god, it's too hard to say. It should be against the law for pedestrians to cross the street while wearing earphones. Cyclists ought to be made to pass a test to get a cycling license before they are allowed on the roads. Maybe that's true. At home, it should be compulsory to turn off all electrical appliances at night and not leave them on standby. Yeah, that's true. It ought to be illegal to leave children under 12 alone in the house. In Kazakhstan, it will be legal for forever. It should be against the law for parents to give fast food to obese children. Yes.
Obese
children. Yes, they need to any type of rules. Public health. Some smoking in the street should be banned. Yeah, I really totally agree with this.
Me too.
I really hate the smoking smell, and people on public just when we walk only on one street, and people who smoke will
nearby
walk on my just first and next is me, and because of the air.
Because of the air circulation, wind.
Polish, I don't know, it will be to my nose, and I really hate it. And I always judge all the people who smoking with my voice.
And nearby.
Yeah, I know that maybe my comments will make them very uncomfortable, but I don't care. Because they don't care about my comfort.
Yeah, I feel the same. Luckily that I quit smoking, so I understand you.
Okay. Restaurants and bars ought not to be allowed to serve more than 2 alcoholic drinks per person. it's never will be there will never any type of this rule. Why? Because this is a business. Alcoholic drinks, alcohol world.
Beverages.
Yeah,
Beverage.
there is a big money, big business, and this rule will never be real. People who abuse their health should be made to contribute to expensive medical treatment. Actually, I don't. No, I think it's very not good rule or law. Society be against the law not to vote in elections. I don't know. All advertising aimed at children under the age of 12 ought to be banned. No, I think it's just a little problem, I don't know. Couples should be required to attend 3 months of marriage counseling before they are allowed to get divorces. Maybe actually in Kazakhstan we have 1 month of marriage counseling before they are allowed to get divorced. 3 months, I think it's maybe it's good, but actually we have 1 month in our country.
I think maybe we can give 3 minutes break because I think next lesson is with you, right?
Yeah.
So let's give 3 minutes break. So at the same time I can check my camera. That was going on with it. Then 3 minutes later, we will meet. Cute stars.
3 minutes?
According to my computer, 3-4 minutes later, it will start.
No, it's 6 minutes. No?
6? I don't know. I will see when I close. I can check now.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see you.